Oh, why is it saying it's recording?
Because Jessica's recording it.
Oh, okay.
And it just starts recording meeting. How are y'all?
Hello.
Good, how are you?
You'll have to be quiet because I'm on. I promise I'm not scary. Be a little bit scary, maybe. We'll wait a little while, talk amongst yourself, whatever, and we'll wait and let some more people get on till Carol, you think that we're awful.
Okay. Hi, Lorraine. She didn't know that we were on here.
Look at her. Can you see us?
Lorraine? Nope.
Zoom.
See, I thought that I was the only. Hi, oh, not. Can you see us now?
I can. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
good. We can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you guys all for like taking time out of your night.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet either, so just remember that.
We'll make it short and sweet. So if you get grumpy, we'll just give you a pass.
Exactly.
We'll be like, she's just hungry.
Steph, I know you had a couple questions. If you want to like ask now, if that was, since you may have to zoom off.
Well, you know, the truth is I was doing a little bit of research. I haven't had time to look through and figure out what that product was that someone was recommending to me. So I may have to do a little more digging. I didn't only got a little bit of time to poke around on your site today, but I will do that. And I was trying to, I couldn't remember if it was a skincare or a foundation or something, but either way, I will look into it and double check. But I also, it's been a long time since anyone has talked to me about Beauty Counter products. So I feel like I really want to go out there and like see what's like, get the full spectrum of all the fabulous things that are available. Cause I do like that stuff.
My husband, we're always together. My husband works from home. I just put my little girl in bed, and my husband, like, of course, went to dinner with friends tonight. So I have her like on the monitor, and she's getting taller. So I'm like, don't let this be the night that you're gonna hop out of the crib. He's like standing up. I'm like, no, we're gonna lay back down.
Well, if you disappear quickly, we'll just know where you are.
Yeah. So if you see me like zoom out of the room, she's so tired. But of course, you know, this is how it goes in parenting. You know, she would be asleep any other night, but tonight, I'm like,
So Sharon, how old is she?
She's 2. She just turned 2.
Oh,
She's fun.
oh, God love you.
She's the best. Do you want to go ahead and start, because we only have 40 minutes, and if people get on, that's fine. And we're also recording this, so anybody that misses it can watch it later.
That sounds good.
And I know y'all are hungry, so you know. I am gonna show a video to start. It's 1 minute, and then we'll get started.
My name is Greg Renfrew, and I am the founder and CEO of Beauty Counter, a company with a mission to get safer products into the hands of everyone. She's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. Everything around her is a silver pool. People who surround, benefit of it makes you count. Suddenly I see, this is more I want to be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me.
I love that video. Just real short and sweet, happy.
Yeah.
Carol, do you want to start us off and then I'll take it from there?
Sure. Well, thank you guys for, as I said, taking a little time out of your evening to come listen to basically Jessica. So this is Jessica Dukes. She's the one that I actually, the way I found Jessica was following her through Instagram. Actually, and when I first started following her, it was through through keto, because that's how, as you guys know, I eat, and I followed her through that first, and then just kind of discovered Beauty Counter through her, which she has made her career. And I started purchasing the products actually for Shay first, just to try to get Shay as a teenager into a regimen. And then I just got more and more interested and started using them myself. And you guys all know that I'm, yeah, I think everybody was probably shocked when they saw that I was starting to sell beauty products, because I'm pretty much a plain Jane. But I love the stuff. I'm like really, I really am shocked at how much I like it. And I'm just really excited about it and thought that I would give this a whirl. And Jessica has been super supportive and is a world of knowledge. So I'm going to let her give a little spiel and explain some of the products way better than I can, because I am definitely still learning. So Jessica, take it away.
Thank you, Carol. So I have worked, if you see me glancing off, I'm just looking at the monitor. I'm all in. I've worked for Beauty Counter. It'll be 2 years in September. I was a professional nanny and personal assistant for 26 years too. I'm in Nashville to a lot of like local families with children. And I started in Beauty Counter, then the pandemic hit, and my husband lost his job. I didn't have a job, and I was like, okay, we're transitioning now into Beauty Counter. I had previously signed up because we dealt with infertility once we got married. We struggled to have Elliot Jane, my daughter, for 8 years. We did 8 or 9 fertility treatments. It was a long 8 years to get to her. And my reproductive endocrinologist actually mentioned, and it wasn't even the one I went with, but like, you should think about cleaning up your toxins in your environment, on your skin. And I thought I was pretty like good with that, but I really wasn't. And so I did a deep dive of products and, you know, bought some from Target and all over until a friend told me about Beauty Counter. And the products speak for themselves. I mean, I think everyone that uses Beauty Counter or works for Beauty Counter, we just felt like we didn't have another choice, because they just are high performing and they work really well. And I could start crying. I love Beauty Counter so much because it's enabled me to stay home with my daughter that we fought so hard to have. That's not going to sleep right now. And, so I get to work a full-time career with Beauty Counter and be her mom full-time, which is, you know, absolutely my dream come true. And in the process, I get to talk about safer skincare. And, you know, my mother-in-law's had cancer 3 times. My brother-in-law's had cancer, and talk about the products that, you know, let's not put products in our skin that gets to our bloodstream that will, you know, has factors that don't help with fertility and don't help with cancer and all that stuff. So it's cool that I'm talking about skincare and makeup, but it's bigger than that. Beauty Counter has been lobbying and passing laws. We've passed 8 laws now to change the laws around safer beauty. So it's a really cool mission. In April, I'll get to go to DC to lobby on behalf of Congress for changing laws. So every day Beauty Counter is doing something active besides formulating the best skincare and makeup to change the laws. So when Elliot Jane is a teenager, when she's at Target by herself without me, and, you know, she flips over a label, we're hoping by then everything will be safe for her body. So it's cool that, you know, I get to do something that is going to have long-term benefits to her health. So that's why I do this. And it's also just a whole lot of fun. Like, that's all it. But it's also a whole lot of fun to just hang out with women, talk to women about skincare and makeup, and then when I suggest things that they love, they send me a picture and are, you know, they're like, oh my gosh, you're right. Look at my skin. And that's self-esteem, you know, I love that. So, you know, I love this business. I love the skincare. So, and the makeup and the bronzer, all of it. So usually I show a video, but since we're all like around the same age, I'm going to talk about Countertime tonight and then a few other products. By the way, I'm 45 with normal skin. So when I'm talking about the products, know that this is what I use for my skin. What happens when you work for Beauty Counter, you become a Beauty Counter hoarder. So I have a lot of things, here that I don't know how they got here. But I want to talk to you about Countertime first. So Countertime is our like, you know, in bright lights line. It is a 4-step regimen. It's a 5-step regimen, but you do 4 steps in the day. You've probably seen it before. It's won a ton of awards. And it comes with a cleansing oil, which removes your makeup really gently and doesn't strip your skin. And then you follow with this hydrating essence, which Carol and I both have. I love it. It's so amazing. So many people don't get this because they're like, yeah, I don't really need this. But what it does, it really hydrates your skin. It opens up your pores. It's like a prep process to receive your treatment, which is always going to be your serum and then your moisturizer. If you have super dry skin and are 30 plus, grab a serum to go with your moisturizer because that will really hydrate your skin. This is the AM treatment for moisturizer, and then this is the PM treatment. So you can get the regimen or the collection, which includes the eye cream, which will last you a good year. It actually lasts forever. I keep mine in the fridge just for a little cold in the morning. But so you can buy all of this together as a regimen, or you can, you know, if you're like, hey, I just want to get 2 things, or I want to start here, we can do that too. So don't feel like, you know, you have to commit to, I think the entire regimen is $267. And then your first order right now, you can get 20% off. So if you were wanting to get a regimen tonight, what I would do is I would put all your items in your cart separately and then use the discount code CLEAN for all 20. And Carol can tell you this. Elliot Jane is having the time of her life jumping in bed. Like, please stop. But Carol can tell you all this. She can text y'all when we get off the call. But CLEAN for all 20 is the discount code. So anything you purchase tonight, use that discount code and you'll get 20% off your first order. The Countertime line, all of these products together or separately, what they're going to do is visibly firm up your skin. It improves elasticity, fine lines, wrinkles. I've been using this line for 2-ish years since it came out. It's absolutely amazing. I had like horrible like sunspots, dark spots on my skin, more sunspots than anything because I was a sun seeker for years and years and years. And it's really, really changed my skin. And I absolutely love it. It's great. If you have normal skin, most everyone can use this. If you're super sensitive and you like have a reaction to a lot of products, we have another line called Countermatch. And this is just, I don't have a ton of the Countermatch, but this is a line, this is the lotion, the hydrating lotion from Countermatch. So if you're super sensitive, look at this line, the white bottles, when you're looking on the website tonight. And this line more like hydrates your skin. It's not going to work. It's not anti-aging, but you know, the thing is if you're super sensitive and other things bother your skin, if you put something on your skin that works, it's going to be anti-aging because your skin is going to look like supple and beautiful. The other thing that we just came out with last year that people are obsessing over is this All Bright C Serum. A lot of people love a vitamin C serum. And Beauty Counters has won awards. It's great. It's got turmeric and camu. I always think I say that wrong. It's a weird word. But and it brightens your skin, your dark spots, diminishes your dark spots, and then it'll help with any more like age spots or anything like that. And I use it every morning. It's great. And when I use this in the morning, I just use this serum at night and then use this serum in the morning, if that makes sense. Then another cup, and you know, you can make, I'm going through this fast because I don't want to keep you all night, and you can read all this on the website too, or ask Carol questions. But the other thing is, you can mix and match all of these. It's very rarely that I'm like, just get this regimen and this. A lot of times, like, you need a few things. You know, you might want to get, you know, this, like the hydrating essence, this, and then the soft cream, you know, instead of like a full regimen. So, you know, definitely ask a lot of questions before you make a purchase of what you need, and we will help you. If Carol doesn't know, she can ask me, and we can help you. There's also a skincare quiz on the website, which can kind of lead you where you want to go. It's going to spit out a regimen. So again, get with Carol and she'll help you. The other thing that people absolutely love is this overnight resurfacing pill. If you have acne, scarring, or the texture of your skin from being older, anything like that, this will change your life. I am from the South, so everybody thinks I'm saying like a pill you take, you know. I'm like, no, it's a pill you put on your face. I just am Southern. So it's a pill that you put on your face and you don't wash it off. And then about 10 minutes later, you put a moisturizer on at night. And when you wake up, I mean, the texture, the brightness, like it really works really well. You'll love this. This is the charcoal mask, which if you have oily skin or really large pores, this will be a game changer for your skin. I send out samples a lot, and not a lot, but sometimes, and I will send out all of this, and I get the most comments on this because you can just see your pore size like decrease. Like, it's amazing. And especially if you have oily skin, you'll really like this.
I just ordered samples of that too. So if you guys do want one, I just sample. I think my stuff will be in tomorrow. So I did order samples of the charcoal mask.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. The if you're gonna purchase something tonight, first of all, remember that to use the 20% off code Clean for All 20, you'll get 20% off your first order. And then if your order is over $50, we have a membership program. And when you sign up to be a member, you get these two things for free in the travel size, which is enough to last you for a few months that you can try. So to be a member, it's $29, and there's no like auto shipments or monthly orders or any tricks. Carol was a member before she became a consultant. And so you get these two for free, and then you always get free shipping over $100. And then you always get 10% product credit back on your order. So, you know, if your order is going to be $100 or $200, you'll have, you know, if it's $200, you'll have $20 waiting on you for your next time you purchase. The other thing that's really cool for y'all is we just released, I just got this in the mail today, our Countertime Minis. So our entire Countertime line comes in travel sizes now. So if you wanted to try like the entire Countertime line, people are going wild over this line. So if you wanted to try the entire Countertime line, it comes in this mini size now. And it comes in this bag, and you could try it before you commit to the bigger bottles, and it's about $100 price difference cheaper. And then you can just refill it with the bigger bottles. And then you'll have the glass bottles for at home. And then if you travel a lot, you'll have these. And the cool thing, I was talking about this on Instagram. The cool thing about this bag is it's like, you know, you can see the little holes in it. It's that like, it looks like cross stitch fabric. But it would be great to take to the beach or something, because sand, I was like, oh, this would be great to put like your credit cards in and stuff, or your phone, or because sand would like fall out of it, you know. But the Countertime Minis come packaged in this bag, so it's a cool little set. Anything mini is great. So a lot of people are getting this right now and trying the Countertime line, and then just refilling it with the bigger bottles.
And Jessica, you said that should last like 3 to 4 months, right?
Yeah, you know what? I was wrong. It's more like a month.
Is it?
Because the bottles are smaller. I have I won't even show you. Like the glass bottles that are minis too, but are bigger than these minis.
Gotcha.
Are a little bigger. So these are TSA approved. That's why they're smaller, so you can carry them on a flight. Let's see. The other thing, if you're looking for foundation, our foundation has hyaluronic acid in it. So it's skincare that plumps your skin and will work on fine lines and wrinkles over time, as well as it's so good. I wore Giorgio Armani foundation, which was like $80 for forever because it just worked really well, and Carrie Underwood wore it, and you know, I thought I would look like her, and so I had a hard time switching. But this is as good, if not better. I mean, it's better. It works so good. And we have these blender, now I'm getting to the nitty gritty. We have these blender sponges. If you like a blender, it's called a Better Blender with Beauty Counter. Not all are created equal, and this is a really good one. Some people are like weird about certain products. I didn't realize like, you know, a $2 one was the same as anyone, but these are great if you like to put your foundation on that way. But yeah, beauty, I can't say enough good things about Beauty Counter, but definitely message Carol before you make a purchase so we can just decide like, hey, you need this, tell her your budget if you want. There's always there's so many products that I'm not even going to show you because we would be here all night. So there's always something for your budget and for your skincare needs. If you feel like your skin is just dull and needs like some brightness, I would definitely add this to your cart, which is the All Bright C Serum. If you're looking for an eye cream, a lot of people are like, my skin is dull and I need an eye cream. This eye cream, it's the Countertime eye cream. It is absolutely amazing. It will really brighten your under eye area and depuff it. And like I said, I keep mine in the fridge, and it is a pretty big thing, and it lasts a long time. That's the other thing with Beauty Counter. A lot of people, or maybe not a lot of people, but myself, I was like, it feels a little pricey, but because it's high performing, it lasts forever. Like this I've had nearly a year, and I use it twice a day. You can see it's getting low, but like the Supreme Cream, which is the holy grail of moisturizers, it's really thick. It's like a nighttime moisturizer. I've had this 6 months. Like, so, you know that when you're using these products, like this is all you need at night. When you do the math to like how much per month you're using, it's cheaper than drugstore prices, honestly. The things that go faster are the serums because you use a little more of those. My mom always said, put it on the back of your hands too. Show your age with your hands. And we have makeup, eyeliner. I'll tell you a secret that you're not supposed to know. But our mascara, we have new mascara releasing on the 3rd. And y'all look at the tube. It's very like, it's on this tube. But I used it for the first time today, and it's so good. Our other mascara left a lot to be desired. I felt like it was the weakest product. I love mascara, and I'm so excited about this, and I'm really excited it works because, you know, it needs to work. It's really hard to make clean mascara that works well because of the products that's in it. That's why there's not a lot of clean mascara that works very well. But does anybody, oh, let me show you one more thing. Deodorant, we just released our deodorant. And this is another product that's clean. It's hard to find one that like actually works. This works really well. I've used Native in the past, and I really like Native, the peppermint scent, but I get that during the holidays. And then my husband uses Little Seed Farm. So there's a lot of brands, but this works really good. It's refillable. So I originally bought coconut, and now this is rose. So it's refillable. You just buy the refill and recyclable, which is nice. So yeah, does anybody have any questions for me? Okay.
I have one. So I work with Carol, and Carol, you're going to have to help me. So I have the serum, the face cream, and the
Hydrating essence.
hydrating stuff. And I love all of it. The one thing I said to her is now I feel like when I'm in the shower, I just use Dove, soap. That's it. But I'm like, I feel like I need to have some kind of a wash that I should be using
Oh.
since I've done all this, honestly. But I love all of it. The cream, I mean, I used to be one of those that like put tons on. You use a teeny tiny bit and it goes all, it's very, very wonderful. Everything has been good.
Yeah, I know. I feel like people think I'm lying when I'm like, it lasts forever, but they
No,
really
like
last.
tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah, it's like the tiniest bit. I feel like I have a normally not like a small face, but like it goes like it lasts forever. You know what? I would grab this Counter Match cleanser for the shower.
Okay.
It's like $24. Did you become a member when you joined?
No.
I don't know. I guess
So-
I did not yet.
If you didn't, you can use tricks. I've got tricks. If you didn't, use another email and you can get 20% off.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, I'm like everybody has 10 emails, right?
Sure.
Make one up. So I use this every day, and just probably because I'm a consultant, I probably wouldn't
Sure.
want to do this, but I have this one too, which is the exfoliating cleanser.
Mhm.
So I have this one too, just like if I'm sweating a lot or been outside,
Yeah.
I feel like it has some grit in there and
Sure.
really gets in there. So I think these are great options for just the
Okay. Perfect.
And then, you know what? This oil cleanser is great. It's fine in the shower. I never would have thought about putting it in the shower,
Mhm.
but I went on a trip with a girlfriend and she was using it. I was like, oh, I never thought about putting a glass bottle in the shower. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But yeah, those options would be great for if you just want something easy in the shower.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Anybody else?
I am going to try the mascara too.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't talk about it because I didn't even talk about the other one. I would just like, I'm just not, it's just a moot topic.
Well, Carol said that. She said, wait till it comes out. It's coming out soon. I said, okay, I'll wait then.
Yeah, we've
So.
got new mascara. We've got new mascara coming out. I'm not supposed to tell y'all this, but y'all aren't going to tell anybody. New, sorry, you've got a leg over the crib. I mean, it's full action tonight.
Oh.
Well, maybe you need to go.
No, she's fine. If I go in there, it's just worse. It makes it worse.
Yeah.
She's fine.
She wants to join the party.
I know.
Ah, just go get her.
Oh, she would love it. You should see her with my products because they're clean. She can kind of have her way with
Sure.
it. So, man, boy, does she. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Do you want to talk about the sunscreen? I know that you're
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
your new stuff coming out. New stuff.
the new stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we've got
Eyeshadows, right?
Yeah, eyeshadow is coming out the 27th. New eyeshadow, and then the mascara releases August 3rd. So watch for that. And then I might do something on the 2nd. So if y'all want to come back, I was just thinking about that today. I might do like a big reveal of mascara on the 2nd, a Zoom. And then we've also, Carol, what else is coming? Oh, blush is coming. I think a little later in August. It's this summer. So yeah, we've got a ton of new products. So all that to say, when you're looking at the makeup, don't buy if you want to like go all in with the makeup, don't buy the Flawless in 5. That's like 6 makeup products, because next week the mascara, the blush, and the 3 things in that are going to change. So don't buy that yet. Wait.
Okay.
I was gonna ask about the eyeshadow, so I'm glad you mentioned that because I was looking for that.
So the eyeshadow that's going to be releasing is cream shadow, which a lot of people are scared of cream shadow, but it's amazing. It works just like regular shadow. You just put it on with a brush and it's great. The colors are so pretty.
Yeah. I prefer it actually, so that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
And I think it's, the colors are great. Yeah. What else? Does anybody else have
Well, I
any?
assume you have different color foundations, right?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
And you have there's a tinted moisturizer.
Yes. Let me show you.
Hi, Kira.
So Dew Skin. So Dew Skin is our tinted moisturizer. It's a lightweight CC cream, and it has 20 SPF in it. So this is a little skin, SPF coverage. And then this is our face sunscreen, and it has 25 SPF. So a lot of times in the summer, if I'm going to be outside, I'll wear these together. And this really works well. It doesn't leave like, you don't look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, because it never will rub in. It works really well. I'll wear this all day and not even have to reapply if I'm outside. It works great together. But if you like a lightweight, the other one's not heavy, but the other one is more coverage. This is less coverage if you're looking for more coverage, but it has SPF.
If you were to suggest like 1 to 2 of the like, I mean, I think I know what you would suggest. So like if someone was going to purchase, just say 2 items, what were the first 2 that you would recommend? I know you'd probably want to ask questions first. And
yeah, I always want to ask questions.
Right.
But probably like if you were just like cold gonna buy 2 things, I would do the brightening serum and the Supreme cream, because you can wear this day and night. It's a night cream, but I feel like it just works really well, and so you could just use it day and night. And what will happen is you'll eventually get, or if you just like a lightweight one, get this one. But I think this this instantly brightens your skin, and you will love it. Yeah, I mean, there's just not. I know it's so hard because I love it all, but I think I suggest that for a lot of people, like a serum and a moisturizer. And, you know, sometimes I'll suggest like this cleanser, you know, if they want just something in the shower. So, and, you know, figure out what bothers you the most and start there. That's another option. What else? I set this up so pretty for y'all back there, but you can't even see it.
Well, I'm gonna do, and I know it's 7:30, so we have like 10 minutes left. But I wrote down everybody's name that signed on, and I'm gonna do a little giveaway. So Shay's got all the names in a little bucket, and
Where is Shay?
she's here.
You have to show her face. There she is.
So 2 of the things that Jessica talked about, the resurfacing peel, which I use like every other night, and I love it. It's that's definitely one of my favorites, because I did join the membership, so I got that as you know, your free gift. You get the resurfacing peel and the charcoal mask, which I got. It's a little thing of the charcoal mask, and I've been using it. I don't do it enough, but like I did the mask last night and I love it, and I'm like, I gotta remember to do this at least a couple times a week, because it feels great. So actually I have like, and I think this isn't the little travel size, this is the full size of the charcoal mask. So Shay's gonna pick a name, and you guys have a choice. Whoever.
Mine, Shay. You better pick mine.
So yeah, so it's either gonna be the resurfacing peel or the charcoal mask. So she's gonna pick a name. She's got them all written down. It's all legit. And so you can do that now, Shay. You can watch her do it, so just make this all.
Cheat. We know cheating.
Okay, she's got the name. Lorraine.
You
We love it.
Distance.
Thank you, Shay.
That's
I wanted
awesome.
that charcoal thing, Carol.
You want the mask or the resurfacing peel?
The mask.
The mask? Okay. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
She gave away the other one too.
So does anybody else have any questions? I don't want to keep you guys long. I appreciate you all signing in, even though there's 4 of you that don't even have your faces, your beautiful faces showing.
Let me add one more thing, just because before you go, so if you are ever interested in being a consultant, which is what Carol does and what I do, if you join right now this month and you buy a starter set, which Carol did this exactly, you get you get these 2 things plus the brightening oil, which is downstairs, and another thing. So it's $158. And then you get our All Stars for free right now. So you'll get the Supreme Cream, this, the serum, and then one more thing I can't remember, for free. So if you wanted to sign up for the discount or to make a little extra money, know that right now the promotion is as good as it's ever been. You get 25% off your purchases, and then you make 25 to 35% commission on all your sales. So if you're interested in that end of it, just to save money, I have 50 consultants that work for me that just join for the discount. So know that that's an option too, if that's something you're interested in. I just always like to tell people that. But yeah, if there's anything else.
So how long do we have to order for that discount, Carol?
For the 20%, that is, I mean, it's
All year.
Okay, so it's, you don't have a limited time or
Right.
whatever. Okay.
No.
Because I haven't looked at the website at all, so obviously I want
But I
to.
am trying to meet a goal by the end of the month.
Well, and when you shop with Carol, she has a pop-up, and it's called, she'll send you the link for her pop-up. It's Carol's launch party. So make sure when you order that you put your order in there. And if you don't, we can manually do it. But that way Carol can earn some 50% off products and meet her goal. She's so close to her first month's goal, which is really fun.
Yay.
But yeah, like I really like that. And I know Jessica mentioned it, the little skin quiz that's on that front page. Like it's just kind of neat. It's like 4 questions, and then it'll just kind of point you in the right direction. But that's really neat. I know Sam popped in a little bit late, and Kira too, but it's right on the front, the home page. I can't remember where exactly you find it, but it's right there somewhere, and it's just a little question, 4 questions to help point what regimen you may want to start taking a look at. But
yeah, and just remember, you don't have to buy a full regimen. You can start with 2 or 3 products, 1 product. Remember to use the code CLEANFORALL20 to get 20% off your first order. If you become a member, you'll get these for free, the free shipping, and then 10% product credit back. So you can save a lot if you become a member and then get some freebies.
So you become a member, is that every year you have to pay that, or that's a one-time?
No, it's every year, but it doesn't auto renew. Like it's not gonna like next year charge you $29 again. It's $29 if you want to renew it. That's great, but if not, but then you always get the free shipping over 100. You'll always get 10% product credit back, and they do a lot of VIP promotions for members. Sometimes you'll get like 20% product credit back and just like special stuff along the way.
And like honestly, I'll speak quick because it says we only have like a minute and a half left. But like I didn't become a member right away. Like I got a few products, and then I was like, you know what? I like this stuff. Like this is worthwhile for me to actually become a member. So like it took me a couple purchases before realizing that I knew I was going to continue purchasing it. So it was worthwhile. And they said, I love those 2 my free gifts, and I'm still using them. Like the little travel size gifts, they last for such a long time. It's surprising.
Hey, it might cut us off, and if it does, goodbye. No, it's great, but no pressure to do anything. The website's there to look at. Pick what you need or want and get with Carol, and let's help her meet her first month goal. That's fun. And there's so many options. If you become a member, if you decided to become a consultant, it's only $21. So Beauty Counter is a really good business, and they enjoy people working for them, and it's not like $4,000 to sign up. It's just a cool company. But yeah, well, Elliot Jane is still awake. I mean, bravo, child. She's always asleep at 6. One night.
All right,
Carol,
we're gonna get.
I love your hair. Carol, I love your hair.
All right. Thank you, Carol. Bye.
Thank you guys so
All
much,
right,
Jessica. Thank you.
Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kira, Jess, all you guys. Thank you. Oh,
Bye.
bye.